Hey guys, this is the Confuzzle Cat, and welcome to a video that you most likely clicked on because you're like, oh, there's gonna be clickbait. Well, it's not clickbait, this is an actual thing. So, if any of you saw my most recent video before this, which was Mari's second house tutorial, you may have heard, or you probably heard and saw, that I had a little secret project going on. And though it only took one vote, one of my most what's the right word? Let's say prominent. Prominent's probably not the right word, but prominent is just the word that came to mind. One of my most prominent viewers, Leonardo or Leonard Luca. I'm sorry, there are multiple ways to pronounce it where I come from. So for now, I'm just gonna say Leonard because that is probably more common. And he said, yes, I want to see it. And he said, I can't wait. So literally, it is the day after, and two straight The Confuzzled Cat videos. Wow. That's unprecedented. That has not happened. So you may just see this spruce wood wall behind me. And yeah, it's just a spruce wall. But what's behind it is much more interesting. So, some of you may not recognize it first, probably some of you won't recognize it at all. But those of you who watch a certain TV show will be like, you are on a... I won't say I am great, but like, I am doing something awesome. So, here we go. Oh, I didn't realize how far away I built it. But, I want to see how many of you recognize this area. Don't be leaving a comment because you're going to figure it out. It is the boardwalk area of Beach City of Steven Universe. I've basically dedicated my life to Steven Universe as well as YouTube. But I've never been this invested in a show. And yeah. So as you can see, very few of the buildings are even have walls. Walls that continue in. I really just wanted to build a facade, so I had that kind of look, but I did do a decent amount of work on the big donut. We have Steven here. I'll leave if you know how to do the command, I'll just leave the command in the description, and then later I'll do my MariCraft head thing and go over it again. So here's Steven. Yeah, I put in the yellow dye. And this is basically all I have so far. Back here, you've got the little thing on the wall. I'm not going to try to have spoilers, but, there's going to be a little annotation warning at the beginning of the video saying you might get spoilers. So, you have been warned. Dun, dun, dun. So, they have the little TV. Didn't figure out how to put in a VHS thing. There's probably a really simple way to do that. A simple way that I did not think of, and I could probably just make something out like stairs or something. They've got the little, guy on the wall. Again, spoilers. And we've got some posters. They had some posters in the stock crates. They have the table and the two little chairs. Up in front here, this is the little soda sign that they have, and some refrigerators. They've got the counters. I did not put in the cookie cat container or freezer though, so sorry. If we move down, we pass by Steven. This is the t-shirt shop. Oh, also, I almost forgot to mention this. I have gotten all the resources for this either directly from the show and just kind of changing them so that they make sense in Minecraft, or I have gotten them directly from a map, which I will link in the description. It's a map of Beach City, Delmarva. And so, that is where I got all of the resources for this. I'm sorry I don't know the name of the person who had the map. If I did, I would definitely shout you out a million times because it's an amazing map. You guys definitely have to check it out. So this is the front of the t-shirt shop. I just kind of built a little placeholder so I could finish it later. We've got the building that is labeled with 3 question marks on 3 or 4 or probably 3 question marks on the map. And it makes sense because that looks like a question mark. That was completely unintentional. I just thought of that. We got Fish Stew Pizza, which I'm very proud of how the little fish/pizza guy came out. Fish/pizza guy. Pizza fish came out. Very happy with that. And we've got Boardwalk Fries. I like how the sign came out. And we've got nothing behind here, but we've got a second Steven here. And I'll come back to this in a second. You'll see what that button does. And this is just kind of a placeholder for the Funland arcade. So, let's see what this does. Give me the bits. Oh, that's it's a weird line, honestly. It's a very weird line. Also, with the middle area here, I kind of just estimated it. I said, it looks like about 15. I believe this is 15. Something like 15. 5, 10. Yeah, it's 15. So that's 15 across in case you're somehow trying to follow this. I also built it facing west so that, the beach could have the sunset and everything. So that wall is not supposed to be there. I just put it up to kind of, build up tension. So this is what my secret project has been. I've been working on it for about a day or two. And in terms of sheer numbers, in terms of hours, I probably worked on this for about 2.5 or 3 hours over the course of 1 or 2 days. And if you want to look at my statistics for blocks, you can pause the video at any time. I'll scroll kind of slowly. Yes, I have placed 2 command blocks, but that was just because I wanted to test something out, because it had been a very long time since I've done commands. Well, commands other than, like game rule and toggle downfall and commands, basic commands of that nature. So let me get inside the big donut sign so I can sign off of this video. I thank you all very much for watching. Of course, tell me in the comments if you think I should continue with building this and showing you guys, or if I should just keep this a personal project, because we all know that MariCraft is really shifting towards more adventuring than building, and I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I'll leave your name in an annotation if I can find your comment. I'm very sorry that I can't remember your name, but somebody told me that they really wanted me to build Sanctuary based on the last few episodes of MariCraft, like 3 episodes ago to this date, which was, I believe, destroying all the animals. Exactly what it sounds like. Sanctuary is kind of out of the question now, unless you want me to build an old version. In which case, just give me a video with the day, with the condition that you want me to build it in, and I will certainly try to do that, because Sanctuary is quite an interesting build, because it's mostly just a generated structure, but then they modified it quite a bit to make it their own, which I thought was really interesting. Other ideas than that, Wes's Sky Tower from season 1, way back then. I get the general construction, and it's not that hard, just one problem: sheer height. Every single time I come very, very close to figuring out how tall it should be, but their face cams normally obstruct the Y coordinate on it, so that's why I haven't been able to build it. I can show you how to build the bottom of it, and you can just kind of say, I want it to be about this tall. Ooh, sorry, just hit my microphone. Hopefully that wasn't too bad for you guys. Also, you may notice I'm sounding a bit better than I did in my last video. I've gotten quite better now, so, I'm not talking in that super low, almost staticky voice. So, other things, the West Sky base from the current season that we don't really see too much of, it's basically just a cobblestone thing in the sky. If you guys can get me, or if I can find, I guess, a good video of it, of one of the newer videos where he's actually in there. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind on MariCraft, to be honest. I'm still watching, what was it? You guys aren't going to see this program, I don't think. I'm still on Mari Gets Shafted, so, but I'm most of the way through that, so hopefully I can catch up on that right after I finish this video, because yay, I have no homework today, and likely for the rest of the school year, which is not too long. So, I thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.